Well, Steve Arts 89. Well, there are rumours, I don't know if I've covered this or not, there are rumours that Madonna is going to be collaborating with Netflix on a documentary that's going to be screening in May about her life. Is she doing this in place of doing her autobiography, her biofilm? Because no one will give her the money to do it because she won't let anyone direct it or write it, and she's doing the whole thing herself. And yeah, even if she was a great writer and great director, which is debatable, I mean, she was good with no one should write their own story. I know the whole idea is she needs to tell her own story because she's a woman telling her story, but she can't be objective, and she probably won't be honest. So let's be real, someone else needs to at least write it with her, and they tried that and she absolutely sabotaged that. So has she given up and just doing a documentary where they can really take the time to go through all her life and all her stories, and she can tell all her stories and be the narrator, or tell her own story? That could be great. Or were they already producing a documentary and she's just giving it some sort of blessing so that she gets some publicity from it and they get some publicity and there's some mutual sort of benefit there? I don't know. But it's interesting to think that maybe she could be just doing a really long form documentary instead, and the idea that we actually get her version of the story and all the periods of her life getting sort of explored and going through detail, that would be great. Because you can't do that in a film, and it'd be a struggle to do it in a TV series. But like an actual documentary series, it's a lot quicker to just tell a story than show it and have it believable and have the characters and pull you in. It's just a lot easier to just do it in documentary form, and just they wouldn't have to condense it so much in a way, while actually condensing it. But I'm just speculating. I just heard this and I thought, were they doing this and they just sort of wanted to get her blessing so it didn't look like the other biofilms people tried to make about her, which she raged against? Did they actually bring her in as a consultant or what? So I'm just curious because we haven't heard much about this, and people are acting like, oh, she did this instead of the biofilm, but I'm pretty sure it was already in production by the time she finished the Celebration tour, and it was sort of clear that her film wasn't happening, it wasn't greenlit anymore, and there was no movement, and she was just working on stuff herself, labouring under the hope or delusion that someone was going to give her a couple of million to make it, on the level of like Rocket Man or what was the Queen one? Bohemian Rhapsody, that's it, okay. But I'm curious, does anyone else know anything about this? Is it actually something she's worked on, or is it just something she's promoting and giving her approval for? I don't know. We'll see in about 3 months.